So I guess what we wanted to share today is just some struggles or challenges that we have faced and how we were able to overcome them, some tools or just strategies that we have used to really come out on the other side stronger than we were before. But for me, for example, one of the things that has been very helpful is to have a reflection from somebody else. Or not even so the reflection, but for me to being able to express or say something out loud. And by me doing that, or somebody then reflecting back to me what they heard, for me to realize something. And so one of the things is, since the beginning of January, so I've always been also, one of the things is that I would eat. I eat if I'm bored, I eat if I'm happy, I eat if I'm sad. Eating is my thing. Especially bread. And for some reason, I've never really done a diet or anything like that. But for some reason, lately, or in the beginning of the year, I thought, okay, I want to do something different, right? So that I not always go to the fridge and get something if I feel the urge. And I've heard of intermittent fasting before, but I've always like, yeah, well, but that's not for me. But so I've tried it and I actually really like it. So I've been doing it since the beginning of January. And everything felt really natural, and I don't feel the urge of eating after the certain hour that I decide to. And yeah, it all felt great until about 2 weeks ago. So I think I started playing a video game, which sounds so silly because I've never done that, right? Okay, maybe I watch TV and I watch something silly, okay. But playing a video game, Tetris, I think I'm saying it right, you know, where...
Yeah.
I don't know, I went and I looked, I'm like, oh yeah, let me try that. And I actually, for one day, I sat for almost 3 hours and played this game. And I was really upset with myself, thinking, why are you wasting your time? What are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And I actually felt really silly even saying this out loud, right? Because that's then my dirty little secret. I'm playing stupid video games. But I went on this call with another coach, and I said it out loud. And she just asked me another question. And by her not even telling me what I wanted to hear, I realized it myself, like, oh, wow, I'm not eating after 3 p.m. And this game I started to play in the evening, because usually I would go and eat something to distract me from something I still don't want to maybe confront in my life. And so now I was playing this game. And so I thought that was so powerful for me, first of all, to having the courage to say it, because otherwise I would just say, yeah, well, I'm not going to say it because then I'm embarrassed, or what would others think of me? But by me saying it out loud, me giving then myself the answer of, oh, there's a connection there. Usually I would eat, because obviously, you know, if you eat bread, that always makes you feel better. Because that went away, and it was so easy for me to not eat, actually. And it still is. But then I went and I did another, maybe even mindless activity, right? For me to not have to think about something, or... So I'm still actually in the process of figuring out what I'm still not trying to look at. And I think that reflection from somebody else, or me being able to actually say it out loud without the feeling like, oh my God, somebody's going to judge me, is like really powerful. And so that's my first share.